The return of Oyin The Baddie prostitute, final part. Her ex-boyfriend showed up at a surprise wedding proposal, begging her to marry him instead of accepting her new boyfriend's proposal. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Who invited you here? And why are you looking so tattered like this? Oyin asked Deji in dismay. Deji ignored her question and said, I am here to take my rightful place. I am here to marry you and bond with my daughter. I love you, Oyin. I love you and I miss you so much. Hearing what Deji said, Oyin became speechless. It took her a few minutes before she got back to her senses. Oyin clenched her fist because she felt like punching Deji's face. Your daughter? Bond with your daughter? You must be stupid. Which daughter did you put here that you are asking about? Have you forgotten you asked me to abort the pregnancy? You even gave me money to do so. Oyin said, her voice laced with anger and disbelief. Deji went down on his knees, pleading, please forgive me. I have learned my lesson. I have been living hopelessly since you left me. I realized how much I love you after you left and I've been looking for you since that time. I can't even enjoy my money anymore. You complete me, Oyin. Oyin was taken aback for the 10th time since Deji showed up. She couldn't believe everything he was spewing out of his mouth right now. Why on earth did you even keep saying I left? You sent me away, remember? You abandoned me 5 years ago when I needed you the most in my life. And now you crawl back when I barely got my life set together. You must be mad. Oyin is beyond angry right now. She swallowed her spit and continued. You have no right to come here and demand to see a child you wanted me to get rid of. And hearing the word love from your mouth irks me so much. I move on and I am happy. I am happy with Osman Ture. I won't let you disrupt the life I've built since you sent me away. Oyin said firmly, her heart hardening against the man who had once betrayed her trust. Deji's eyes filled with tears and he continued to beg for forgiveness. Please, Oyin, give me a chance. I want to be part of my child's life. I promise I will make it up to you and be a good father. Please don't marry another man. Please marry me. As Oyin was about to reply to Deji, Osman Ture and his friend came out and saw Deji nailed on the floor, begging Oyin. He rushed to Oyin and asked her who the strange man is and why he was begging her. That's my ex I told you about. The man that abandoned me and my pregnancy because he can't deal with my past. Oyin said, tears welling up in her eyes. Hearing that, anger erupted in Osman Ture's mind. Young man, respect yourself and leave before I call the police for you. He said to Deji family, I meant to call the police for real. Deji shifted to Osman Ture's front and started begging him too. Please don't propose marriage to my Oyin. You can't marry her. She and my daughter are my everything. Please don't marry her. Osman Ture shook his head and took Oyin inside the hotel room where he prepared to propose to her. Deji followed them swiftly. In Deji's presence, Osman Ture go on his knee and pop the question that Oyin has always wanted to hear all her life. Oyin, I love you like my life depends on it. Will you marry me? Osman Ture and Deji's hearts are beating rapidly in their chest, expecting what Oyin's answer will be. Will she say yes to Osman Ture's proposal to marry him, or will she say no and marry the man he had always wanted from the beginning, who is also the father of her daughter? A few minutes later, Oyin looked at Deji's side and rolled her eyes at him and said, yes, yes, yes. She jumped up on Osman Ture's neck after he put a ring on his finger happily. Tears of sadness streamed down Deji's eyes. Cherish what you have, for you may not realize its true worth until it is gone. Guard your precious gift with vigilance. Do not let them slip away, for once lost, they may be impossible to regain. Appreciate the value of what you possess in the present, lest you come to lament its absence in the future. Oyin agreed to allow Deji to see his daughter and to be there for her as a father. Deji regretted letting Oyin go for the rest of his life. Oyin's father was now very old and in need of his children's help. Oyin is fulfilling her responsibility as a good daughter to her father, but not as much as she does for her mother. She loves and cherishes her mother so much and always gives her whatever she wanted, even without being asked. Why her father is only receiving some money from her once in a while. He regretted being an irresponsible man for the rest of his life. He wasn't there for his children when they needed him the most, and the children were really there for him when he needed them the most. He reaped what he sowed. This brings us to the end of the story. I hope you all now get the happy ending you wanted. Have you been struggling to grow your TikTok followers? Struggle no more. Click the link in my bio to join the community I am building. It is a community where we encourage the members to watch one another's TikTok videos, like, comment, and share so that the video may go viral. And I'll be going live on TikTok, so you people will be following one another on the live stream. Click the link in my bio to join the group. Follow me, like this post, comment, share, and add it to your favorite. Thank you so much for always supporting.